Welcome back, ETalkers. I'm here with Olivia Ryan, who's here to tell us a little more about Intersect. So first, like I said, let's just start. Let's tell our viewers what exactly is Intersect.
Okay, yeah, of course. So Intersect is a conference that's put on by Elon. It's at Elon and it's free for Elon students, but there's also a bunch of other universities from around the area that also comes to the conference. So the focus of the conference is diversity and leadership and where the two intersect. So Intersect,
there we go, got the name.
So basically, it's a lot of different workshops throughout the day, and the workshops are put on by Elon faculty and also Elon students.
Oh, wow.
So it's really cool because you can go there and you can hear different faculty and staff members and also fellow students talk about what diversity and leadership means to them and stuff like that. And then we also have two keynote speakers. We have a keynote on Friday night who is a faculty member. This year we're going to have LD Russell speak to us. And then we also have a Saturday night keynote, which is this year Clint Smith, who is a spoken word poet, and he's really, really cool.
Really awesome. So when do you hold this event?
Yeah, it's November 13th and 14th this year.
Oh, nice. So nice.
Very exciting.
And so do so you said other universities get involved with this. Do they come to Elon for our event?
Yeah, it's run by Elon students. So I'm a co-director with another student, Matt Sheehan. He works for the Center for Race, Ethnicity, and Diversity Education, and then I work for the Center for Leadership. And then together we oversee like a planning committee of Elon students who also help plan the conference.
Yeah.
But then other institutions do come. So University of North Carolina at Greensboro is coming, App State's coming. High Point just put in registration as well, so a lot of different universities.
Oh, wow. So you're really, and so this was an Elon you started all, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good for you guys. So how did you get involved with this?
So I was pretty involved with the Center for Leadership starting in my first year here. And so then I just kind of fell into it and like saw that there was an opening and like that you can apply to be this director of this conference. And I was like, okay, well, I really like talking about diversity initiatives. I really like leadership, obviously. So I'm like, this seems like it could pretty much be something I would want to do. So then I ended up applying and then luckily got the position. And then once I actually started doing it, I was able to shadow the previous director at the last year's conference, which was awesome. Our keynote last year was Gina Rosero, who is a transgender model, and it was so, so cool. And so once I started shadowing it, that I like truly fell in love with it. And it's awesome.
So this is your first year as a director of this?
Yeah, it's my first year.
So what are the challenges that you're facing? Are there any non-challenges? Like what's like, you're coming up so soon, so like what's going on? What are you doing to prepare for the big event?
Yeah, so it is coming up really soon. We're like, wow, I guess 4 weeks out. I don't even know.
I know, it's so soon.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So soon. I can't believe
crazy.
November's that close.
I know.
It's like,
it like really flies by. But yeah, we have meetings every single week. So we have a meeting every week with our planning committee, and this is like a group of like 10 awesome students who all have separate positions to help plan the conference. And then I also have leadership meetings with the Center for Leadership, and I have meetings with the Center for Race, Ethnicity, and Diversity Education. A lot of meetings, but it's hard scheduling things and hard like getting in touch with people, trying to talk to professionals. Like we're talking to agencies about the keynote and then also talking to faculty and staff members. So it's a lot of emails and a lot of talking, but it's just so fun that I love to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
So how can Elon students get involved, or is it an application type thing, or how do you get your committees for this?
Yeah, so in the spring we do hold like interviews, and then there's an application out to be on the planning committee. But Elon students could also get involved. They can just go to the conference, which is free for Elon students. So if you just go to elon.edu/intersect, you can register today. I've got to do my plug.
Yeah, exactly.
But another thing is that Elon students can also volunteer. So we do need like room monitors and just people who can tell everyone else who aren't from Elon like where McKinnon is and where other rooms are and stuff like that. So there is a way that you can sign up to be a volunteer, and that's not an application. That's just really anyone who wants to.
And is that on your webpage too?
Yeah, it's on the website, and it's such a good opportunity. You can get some service hours and also just be involved in something that's really, really awesome.
So how about the faculty, the Elon faculty that's involved? Who is it a volunteer basis? Is it who gets involved in this conference and works with you guys?
It's run by Dana Carnes out of the Center for Leadership and then Carla Fullwood out of the Creed. So they're the two main faculty and staff members who oversee the conference. But as far as the presenters, we do reach out to a bunch of different people. Really in our committee meetings, we just kind of ask like, hey, is there any professor or any staff member that you think would have an awesome workshop? And based on what the planning committee says, we really just send a lot of emails, reach out. There are several different professors who have done really, really great presentations over the years. And so it's really just a matter of reaching out to people.
Right. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Well, we're so happy to have you here.
Thank you.
This is a great initiative. Love it. But looks like we're all out of time. Thank you so much for being here, Olivia. Make sure you like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Until next time, this is ETalk.